Good morning, I'm Michelle Ruiz. This is Friday the 4th of October, 1996. Here's now a look at our top stories. Two LA City Council members want to restrict nighttime access to ATMs. We'll have reaction to that proposal. A kidnapped child is rescued after a wild pursuit and deadly gunfire. And there are no plans for a honeymoon as the so-called Night Stalker walks down the aisle. Good morning. Here is our look at our Friday forecast. Right now it is 62 degrees in Los Angeles. We have some fog around the Southland. In fact, a dense fog advisory is in effect for some of our coastal communities. This morning, forecasters expect skies to clear rapidly and we'll have mostly sunny conditions for the rest of the day. A warm afternoon is expected for the valleys, where highs will top out in the 90s. And for LA, the temperature should reach 84 degrees. It's now 5:01. Let's go out to Jennifer York for a check on the traffic. Hi there, Jen.
Good morning, Michelle. I wanted to show you the downtown area. You know, we just passed over some of that ground fog, and it's limited, thank goodness, to some of the Hollywood areas and then out towards the coast. So as you can see, fortunately enough as well for us, those of us who are flying this morning, the downtown area is clear, and hopefully to the east it will remain clear. So we're not quite sure where we can go, but I wanted to quickly mention we've got some Caltrans closures still in effect. We're going to go check on one on the southbound side of the 110 between the 10 to Martin Luther King. Also, the northbound side of the 710 from Imperial to Atlantic, all lanes are blocked. Also, we have Caltrans working on the left lanes of the southbound side of the 5 from La Paz to Crown Valley, and the northbound side of the 5, the left lane and carpool lane blocked from Ortega Highway to Avery. We've got a lot working. We have one accident reported on the 405 southbound at Brookhurst. So we'll try to get to all of that for you as the fog will permit. I'll have an update in my next report. I'm Jennifer York in Skycam 5. Back to you, Michelle, in the studio.
There is a lot of fog this morning because I drove through it slowly.
Yeah,
this
portions
morning.
of it in Hollywood, very dense.
Yes.
And then we flew over the Hollywood freeway and it was actually a little bit okay. So interesting fog. We'll see. We'll see what it's like over the Harbor Freeway in just a moment.
Okay, Jennifer.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you. In the news this morning, the parents of a 7-year-old girl who was kidnapped. Welcome back. In our weather this morning, we have a dense fog advisory in effect for some of our coastal communities. Forecasters expect skies to clear rapidly and we'll have mostly sunny conditions for the rest of the day. A warm afternoon is in store for the valleys, where highs will top out in the 90s. And for LA, the temperature should reach a mild 84 degrees. It's 5:11. Let's go out to Jennifer York and find out how the fog is potentially affecting traffic. Hi, Jen.
Michelle, you know, Martin was saying that on the 405 coming up the coast this morning, he did have to slow down at times. It was so dense for him. So definitely in the coastal regions. However, we're also unable to fly even down over the Harbor Freeway, over the 710. We couldn't even get out the 10. So the fog is definitely here. I thought it was a little bit further south than it is, and it is actually heading inland as well. So we are stuck actually just going over the 210. Let me go out the door here. That is the 210 freeway. This is really the only freeway we can get over at this point. Again, the 10 is covering the Santa Monica freeway. The fog is covering the...
Good morning, I'm Michelle Ruiz with the 5:30 edition of the KTLA Morning News. This is Friday the 4th of October, 1996. Taking a look at our top stories. Two LA City Council members are calling for a curfew for users of ATMs. Mark Ridley Thomas and Nate Holden want to curb nighttime violence at the cash machines. The proposed city law would not affect cash machines located inside secure businesses such as a supermarket. Some 50 robberies have been committed at ATMs since January. Police have netted nearly 100,000 counterfeit documents following a raid at two Southland homes. The forged immigration documents are worth an estimated $3 million. Two people arrested in the sting operation face 5 years in prison. And LA officials are trying to get rid of some unwanted visitors. The county health department is dealing with the rising rat population living in downtown Los Angeles. It's time now for a look at our weather. Currently it is 62 degrees in Los Angeles. We have some fog. It's 5:31. Let's go out now to Jennifer York and find out how the fog is affecting traffic this morning.
I thought it'd be a lot cooler this morning. It's warm already. I'm kind of hot in this flannel shirt, so that's kind of interesting. Good morning. It seems like it is going to be kind of a warm weekend. All right, Michelle, you asked about the fog. We are basically able to go to Ontario, anything east of the 57.
Ahead on the KTLA Morning News, an exclusive look at the brand new Jaguar Coupe with the car dudes, and we'll talk with Star Trek actress Kate Mulgrew. Early edition is next.